Well, with exit polls predicting a victory for NDA, other regional parties seem to be holding emergency meets to discuss their political future and loyalty. Three such parties are MNS, BJD and AIADMK. These three parties have always been the black sheep of politics, with their leaders refusing to offer concrete support to any alliances. MNS's Raj Thackeray has time and again stated that he will provide outside support to the NDA, stating quite simply that his support goes to Modi but not the BJP. Meanwhile, BJD-led Naveen Patnaik is reportedly already discussing their options at hand. However, the Odisha Chief Minister denied all this talk and said that they have not decided about their political future and would wait for the results. Earlier speculation was that the BJD had proposed an alliance if Odisha would be given special status. Let's listen to what the Odisha Chief Minister had to say.
Proposal from NDA to support them?
No talks at all. We've had no talks.
Sir, are you considering any kind of support, conditional support or anything?
No, we haven't discussed anything. We have not thought of anything yet.
Any possibilities of supporting NDA, because it's very much...
I've told you that we have had no such thoughts. Thank you.
Sir, any comments on exit poll?
Let's see. We don't have long to wait. Just day after tomorrow.
Thank you. Thanks a lot, sir.
Well, and of course, there's the AIADMK. Tamil Nadu Chief Minister J. Jayalalitha was expected to be one of the first parties to ally with the BJP, considering the personal relationship she shares with Modi, but surprised everyone when she refused to do so. Now, it is understood that the party's top leaders have come together for a meet with senior leader K. Malaisamy, also hinting at an alliance in the offing.
Thank you.
Sir, any comments on exit poll?
I am told that Madam Jayalalitha is a very good friend of Modi. Modi is a very good friend of. Modi has got the highest respect for Madam Jayalalitha. So, both are acceptable with each other. Politically, they may differ, but they may accept. I mean, in all probability, when Modi has been asked to have some relation with her, I mean, she will easily prefer Tamil Nadu because he is friendly. I mean, the friendship and all these things are there. So, anything may happen.
Well, there we have it, three crucial regional parties that could play a role for the NDA and for the BJP if it does not manage to get clear majority. Let's not forget that all the exit polls put together have given a range of close to 240 till about 299 and even 320 for the NDA. But what exactly will be the figure that NDA, or for that matter the BJP, will get will be clear only on the 16th of May. So we have regional parties already holding talks. That includes MNS, that the BJP had already approached before polls. The MNS has made it clear that it will give outside support. It is BJD of Odisha as well as AIADMK of Tamil Nadu.
No, we haven't discussed anything. We have not thought of anything yet.
Any possibilities of supporting NDA, because it's very much...
I've told you that we have had no such thoughts. Thank you.
Sir, any comments on exit poll?
Let's see. We don't have long to wait. Just day after tomorrow.
Meanwhile, senior RSS leaders are in Delhi to oversee distribution of portfolios in the hope of a Narendra Modi-led government at the centre. Arun Jaitley is likely to get the Finance or External Affairs Ministry. If BJP-led NDA gets a clear majority, the Modi-led government could be sworn in by the 20th of May. L.K. Advani could be anointed as the chairperson of NDA, and Nitin Gadkari may get the railways. Sushma Swaraj could be given the Defence Ministry in NDA government, is what is being stated. Well, there you have it. Arun Jaitley might get the Finance Ministry portfolio, whereas there are three options that have been put forth to L.K. Advani through Sushma Swaraj. Reportedly, the BJP has given him three options: to be the chairperson of NDA, the Speaker of Lok Sabha, or the Parliamentary Party spokesperson. Well, they have asked L.K. Advani to choose from the three, and Sushma Swaraj, on the other hand, has been given the responsibility to talk to Advani. Sushma Swaraj might be given the Defence Ministry. Well, these are the three options that L.K. Advani has. One, that of the chairperson of NDA. Secondly, the Speaker of the Lok Sabha. or the parliamentary party spokesperson. These are the three options of designations for L.K. Advani, but there is no plump portfolio for senior BJP leader clearly in store. My colleague Akshata joins us with more details on this. Well, Akshata, does it once again look like there are three options being forced down upon L.K. Advani, as we have seen in the past, even considering his candidature from the constituency, or for that matter, his return to the party?
Well, it's been pretty obvious in the past, and that not all is well within the BJP when it comes to its veteran leaders, especially the likes of L.K. Advani and Murli Manohar Joshi. But going by what reports are telling us, it looks like L.K. Advani himself is pretty keen on not being part of a government led by Narendra Modi. He would prefer more of a mentor role, and he himself has maybe stated that he'd prefer being something like a chairperson of the NDA, and maybe that is something that the party took into consideration, or in fact took it upon their own will to put these three options ahead of him. So as you rightly mentioned, the three options ahead of him are that he can choose to be the chairperson of the NDA, or the parliamentary party spokesperson. Besides which, of course, the other option ahead of him is that he can choose to be the Lok Sabha speaker. But quite clearly, the intention of the BJP has been put across very, very clearly with these three options, that L.K. Advani will not have much to do with how BJP functions as such, but will take a more monumental role where he will have a role in the government to play, but not a subsequent role in the politics as such. So it looks like Advani is going into the more veteran field and will more or less stay away from the politics of it. That's why that's more or less the image being put across by the BJP as of now, is what we understand, Nishita. But also, of course, it looks like Advani has also preferred such a role, considering, of course, that Modi will be leading the government, and keeping that in mind, keeping in mind the fact that Advani has not been on the best of terms with the Modi or with the BJP in the last many months. It may be the best of options for him to choose something as a chairperson of the NDA, or the Lok Sabha speaker for that matter, because that will not directly put him under the ambit of Narendra Modi. And it is being said that to a great extent he is not too keen on being part of the government either. In fact, it is being said that all this came in just yesterday. In fact, from then there's been a lot of contemplation of exactly what Advani will want, what he will be given also, because BJP will want to ensure that they put across a united front at least now, and there are no differences in opinion. There's no doubt that they need the veteran leader in their camp, so they will try to ensure that they satisfy him, but at the same time not give him too big a role, because as we've seen in the past, they've been trying to constrain him of sorts, and today we've been seeing a series of meetings, Nishita. We've seen Amit Shah meeting Arun Jaitley, we've seen BJP President Rajnath Singh meeting Sushma Swaraj. So Sushma Swaraj will play the key role with regards to L.K. Advani as well, considering that she will be the one convincing him and putting across the options to him, Nishita.
Right, Akshata, thank you for joining us with all those details. Well, there we have it. L.K. Advani not having it certainly easy within the BJP, and now with the exit polls predicting a clear majority for the Narendra Modi-led NDA, it could be a tough task for L.K. Advani to choose from the three options that is practically being forced in front of him through Sushma Swaraj. And moving on now, well, Ramya is back after a short holiday in London, where she was also shooting for a movie starring Shivraj Kumar in the lead. While the actress turned politician was away, even her tweets had stopped. Even though she was criticized by Ambarish, Ramya continued to tweet away, and this time, soon after she returned from London, Ramya seems to have tweeted her way into a controversy. Winning and losing is part of life, was given the responsibility, and I worked relentlessly for the people. This is what Ramya tweeted. Mandya is family, results don't matter. If I win, I will work, lose, life goes on. We're all here briefly. You got to do what you got to do. Find happiness, find love. These are the series of tweets that was put up by MP from Mandya Ramya, who's currently fighting it out. after the elections have come to an end and after exit polls have predicted almost 18 to 20 seats for the BJP in Karnataka. At least 3 out of 6 exit polls have predicted over 18 seats for the BJP in Karnataka. There seems to be a sense of uneasiness that has crept into the Congress camp, and certainly something not to be vocal about. However, Ramya has taken to Twitter and has said that winning and losing is part of life, and has almost seems to have accepted defeat or loss for that matter. These comments might certainly not go down too well with the Congress, especially since the results are yet to be announced. Well, in fact, while all the political parties are going out about beating the drums, claiming they will win the elections from their respective constituencies, Ramya's choice of words will be met with harsh criticism. It seems like Ramya has already resigned to her fate and is not confident of a win. She has said on Twitter that results don't matter, when in fact that is the only thing that matters for any party. Ramya said that she will work if she wins and life goes on if she loses. People of Mandya would have expected her to say that she will work even if she loses, but certainly these comments might not go down too well with the Congress. Moving on now, incensed by its crying, a caretaker hurt an 11-month-old boy who was given the charge of by hurling him around. In a shocking incident, a caretaker has been arrested for throwing the baby boy on the beanbag and later on the bed. The woman has been identified as baby Lakshman Patole, who said that she did this repeatedly as she was allegedly irritated by the baby's incessant crying. The incident took place on the 6th and 7th of May, and Dattawadi police detained her on the 8th of May after receiving complaint from the parents. The couple living in Narhe area appointed her to look after their child, as both of them have day jobs. Well, in fact, the parents lodged a police complaint against the caretaker after noticing injury marks on the child's body. The police have registered cases under IPC section 323, which is for voluntarily causing grievous hurt, and 504. Well, the big question that we're asking our viewers, this could be happening in your house too. Do you feel safe leaving your child in a maid's custody? To SMS your thoughts to News9, SMS News9, space your reaction to the shocking footage on 5499 669. The number is 5499 669. Or join the big discussion on News9 at 6 p.m.